Hi guys and welcome back to LDN Supercars. Now in this video I just want to start by saying how crazy 2017 was. Now it's the first year that I've been YouTubing and there's been so many events that have been going on. Sharnbrook, the Hypercar Showdown event that I attended for the first time was absolutely mega. There was so many cool cars there, cool people, there was Koenigsegg's, 918s, Veyrons. It was just so insane and it's such a lovely atmosphere. And I attended the Cars and Coffee at the Rockingham Raceway, and again, so many cool cars, cool people, and you got to see some nice cars racing around the circuit as well. And London. I went to London so many times over the summer. It was my first year of actually supercar spotting in London properly. I spent the winter trying to get to grips with the supercar scene, and I didn't realise how crazy summer was going to be when all the Arrows come over in their supercars, and it was such an incredible experience, and I'm definitely going to be doing that in 2018, but maybe not as much because I've got so many events lined up for 2018 and I'm about to go through them with you now. Okay, so the first event I actually want to talk about is the Goodwood Festival of Speed. Now, Goodwood hosts a Festival of Speed on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and for a reason I don't really know why, I'm going to be attending the Goodwood Festival of Speed on a Thursday. I have brought my tickets, they have not been delivered yet, but it's been confirmed I'm going to be going to the Goodwood Festival of Speed for my first time ever, and words cannot describe how excited I am because I've just been watching so many cool YouTube videos of loads of people that have attended it the past years, and I can't wait to see the new cars that are going to launch in 2018 and just see them racing around the track. Now, the second event that I'm going to attend is one that I attended in 2017, and that is the Hypercar Showdown event that takes place at the Sharnbrook Hotel in Bedford. Now, as I said, last year was just so incredible. There was TDS, GTOs, Koenigsegg's, Porsche 918 Spiders, a one-of-one Oakley designed Bugatti Veyron, and Yanni was there as well. He showed up in his newly wrapped Lamborghini Aventador S, and I just can't wait to spend my whole day with car enthusiasts that I've never actually met before. It's just so cool when people pull up in all these shiny cars and you get to actually speak to them and they tell you their stories of how they ended up with this car, how they managed to buy it, and what actually inspired them to buy that car. Now, the third event that I'm going to be attending in 2018 is the Classic Car event in the summer. This is also hosted at the Sharnbrook Hotel in Bedford, just a couple of weeks before the Hypercar Showdown event, I believe. Now, I'm not actually into my classics as such, but it's not that I don't like them, it's just I don't actually know a lot about them, but I think it'll be so cool to start learning about them because they are very, very pretty cars and they've got a lot of history to them, so I'd love to get to grips with the classic cars. Alright, so the fourth event that I'm going to be attending is also hosted at the Sharnbrook Hotel in Bedfordshire. I'm a bit obsessed with that hotel at the moment. They've just got so many cool events going on in 2018, and I think the guy that owns that hotel is actually Car Knight himself. I think that's why there's so many cool car events that happen here. But basically it's the Italian Car and Bike Day. Now, I'm not a big fan of bikes, I'm a car guy, but my best friend, who is going to be coming to a lot of these events with me in 2018, is a big car guy himself. So while he is strolling over the bikes, I'll be with the supercars and we're just going to have a lot of fun. Alright, so number 5, my fifth event that I'm going to be attending this year is one that I did again attend in 2017, and that is the Rockingham Cars and Coffee. Now, I wasn't actually expecting much when I went in 2017. I didn't actually realise where I was going. All the Cars and Coffee took place in the pits. I didn't actually realise until I saw a green 675 LT. We managed to go over to the pits, but by which time most of the cars had left, but there were still some amazing cars that were parked up, including the Koenigsegg CCX and like the LT and so on. But basically at the end of this event they all went around the track and we got to see some launches as well, and that was really insane. And to be honest, I feel like that event's only going to grow this year because it's at a racetrack. Cars and Coffee is a big event that happens all over the world. I think it originated in America and now it has come over here to the UK, so I think it's going to get really big over here and I can't wait to attend it again this year. The London XL Motor Show. Now, this is an event that I have not attended before. It is a big car event. I think it's a mix between modern day supercars, hypercars, the older generation of cars, and again, classic cars. Now, I'm really looking forward to this event because basically it's one that I've never attended and I'm pretty sure it's massive. I think this is one of the biggest car shows that happen in the UK. Don't quote me on that, I'm probably wrong. But I really can't wait to attend this because last year I saw pictures of LaFerrari Apertas and all of that stuff, and they have a really cool background, so it's a good chance to get lots of pictures, and I can't wait to film and share all of these different events and share them with you guys on YouTube. The Ferrari Design Museum. Now, that's not so much an event, but it is something that I'm going to be taking part in, and it's going to be coming to the channel very soon actually. Hopefully January, February time. I'm going to be attending this museum sort of thing. It takes place in Kensington in London, and to be honest, I don't really know what to expect. I believe it's all the supercars, modern day supercars and hypercars in this sort of museum, and it shows the stages of how they built, so when they were built in the mould and how they developed to what they are now. Brooklyn's Supercar Sunday. This is an event that also I have not attended, and one that I'm very much looking forward to in 2018, because I believe it is a pretty big event, and there's people that come from all over the UK to park up their cars so we can take pictures and film them while they're static, and then we get lots of moving shots of when they leave and when they're arriving too. We also get lots of accelerations, lots of revs, and we get to hear the cars and experience the cars firsthand. Okay, so the Gumball 3000 start line. Now, last year it didn't take place in London, but this year, thankfully it is, and I'm more than excited to be at the start line, filming these cars accelerating, revving, and getting them static as well. Now, I went to Mod Ball last year, and that was such an amazing atmosphere with all of the people, all of the alcohol that was being squirted around, all that colour smoke stuff, I don't know what it's called, but it's such a cool vibe. And I'm pretty sure Gumball's going to be the same. I'm not sure of the exact date, but I can tell you now I'm 100% going. That is one event that I'm definitely not going to miss this year. Alright, so I guess that leads quite nicely onto the Mod Ball. Now, as I said, last year I did do the Mod Ball, but for some reason I filmed all of this footage, and when I got home to edit it, I realised I didn't actually film any of it because my camera had broken. So that was a disaster, considering I did go spotting after, and I saw Polaris, YBCs, P1s, a GTC RS doing burnouts on Park Lane, and that actually really pissed me off. So this year I'm going to make up for it. I'm going to be at that start line. I'm definitely going to get some cool footage for you guys, and I'm going to do the best edit, and I'm going to share it with you guys with the best of my ability. Now, I have got so many challenges lined up for 2018 as well. I'm not going to tell you what those challenges are, but they're going to be pretty mega. I'm going to be going to places I've never been before. Some of them are going to be taking place in London, and I'm going to be collaborating with different YouTubers. Now, one YouTube challenge that I'm actually very excited to film, and one that I will tell you what I'm doing, is going to be taking place in London, and it's going to be how many supercars can you spot, or spot as many supercars as you can and add the prices up, and who can get the biggest amount. Now, obviously to do this I will have to collaborate with other YouTubers, and I'm pretty sure the people that I spoke to, they definitely seem up to it, so I can't wait to do this. I know it's going to be pretty mega. But that's pretty much it from me. 2018 is going to be a great year. 2017 was a great year for my channel, but hopefully this year things are going to get a lot bigger and a lot better. So stay tuned, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon.